Samsung has just launched the Galaxy 8 Plus in India. And it brings something that people have been hoping for since the last year. Yes, I'm talking about the Infinity display, which thanks to the 8 Plus is finally available in a more moderately priced phone. So how does the 8 Plus fare? Is it the S8 in a budget we have been hoping for? Let's take a quick look at the Galaxy 8 Plus. What's up guys, this is Rupesh from Beebom.com and today we have the Galaxy 8 Plus with us. I've been playing around with the device and these are my first impressions. Before we start, I think you should hit the bell icon if you haven't already to make sure you get notified whenever we post new videos. Now then, let's get to the Galaxy 8 Plus. First, let's take a look at the unboxing. So this is the Galaxy 8 Plus. It looks pretty good, right? I mean, it's no S8, but it still looks pretty great. Honestly, when I first took it out of the box, the first thing that came into my mind was that this looks a lot like the LG G6. And I don't mind that. Like the G6, the 8 Plus feels a lot more boxy and solid. I mean, it's the same glass aluminum design from the S8, but this just feels more hefty in the hand. The back is still a fingerprint magnet though. One thing where the 8 Plus is better than the S8 is the fingerprint scanner placement. I mean, I love the S8, but its fingerprint scanner placement is just so annoying. The scanner on the 8 Plus is located below the camera, where my index finger lands perfectly. Plus it helps that the fingerprint scanner is fast. I also like the fact that the 8 Plus has the headphone jack. I mean, screw courage, I'm happy with the headphone jack. Other than that, there's the USB-C port, dual SIM card slots and an additional microSD card slot. Yeah, no hybrid this time. There's no Bixby button, which is good or bad depending on whether you like Bixby. Then there's the beautiful and huge 6-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display. Now we all know that Samsung makes some great AMOLED displays, and this one's no different. The 8 Plus display offers the deep blacks and vibrant colors we expect from AMOLED panels. Also, this is an 18:9 display, 18.5:9 to be exact. So the bezels are narrow. The top and bottom bezels are low, similar to the S8, but there's no curved display on the sides, which means the side bezels are quite prominent. But honestly, they don't really ruin the experience and the display does look pretty good. Overall, I like the 8 Plus when it comes to the design. The device does feel a bit hefty, but it looks premium and there's the beautiful AMOLED display. Plus, it's the first A-series phone that works with Gear VR. And yeah, I almost forgot, the 8 Plus comes with the IP68 certification for water and dust resistance. So yes, you can take it for a swim. After the display and design, the next most interesting thing about the 8 Plus are the cameras. The 8 Plus has a 16 megapixel f1.7 camera on the back, which on paper seems pretty capable. There are no dual cameras here, which kind of makes me sad. But surprise, surprise, the 8 Plus has dual cameras on the front. Yes, a 16 megapixel plus 8 megapixel f1.9 dual camera setup with Samsung's live focus mode, which was first introduced with the Note 8. Like the Note 8, the 8 Plus's front cameras also let you adjust the background blur while clicking the photo, as well as after clicking the photo. So that's nice. We took a few photos from the cameras, but we'll have to test it out more to really pass on a judgment. Things do look positive though. Under the hood, the 8 Plus has Samsung's very own Exynos 7885 octa-core processor with 6 gigs of RAM. The Exynos 7885 might not be the best Exynos chipset, but it certainly is a pretty capable processor. And thanks to it, the 8 Plus comes with Bluetooth 5.0, which is certainly nice to have. Having said that, I have my concerns around the performance. Don't get me wrong, at the moment, the 8 Plus is working like a high-end phone should. But my experience with Samsung devices hasn't been great when it comes to performance. Heck, even the S8 started lagging after a few months. And that has the higher end Exynos 8895 or the Snapdragon 835 processor. Well, we will be testing out the 8 Plus thoroughly, so we should get a better idea. I do hope that Samsung has optimized the software better on the 8 Plus, because the software is pretty much the same Samsung Experience UI that we first saw on the S8. It's not Oreo, instead the 8 Plus has Android 7.1 Nougat, and it brings the ton of features we associate from Samsung devices. There's the Bixby page, Bixby Vision, there's no Bixby voice, which is kind of weird. Then there are features like Samsung Pay, always on display, secure folder, and a lot more. There's also face recognition, which is all the rage right now. But in my brief usage, it's the same okay-ish face recognition that we tried on the S8 too. It does not come close to the speed or accuracy of the OnePlus 5T. We will be testing it out more though. Lastly, there's the battery. A 3500 mAh battery powers the Galaxy 8 Plus, so the battery life should be decent enough. There is also fast charging support, which is great. Overall, I find the Galaxy 8 Plus pretty capable to take on the competition. It's priced at Rs 33,000, which means it is competing with the much loved OnePlus 5T. And from what I can say from my first impressions, it looks like the 8 Plus will definitely put up a fight against the 5T. I mean, it has a lot of things going for it. The Super AMOLED Infinity display is beautiful. The design is solid and premium. And it has the IP68 water and dust resistance rating. I would have liked dual cameras on the back, but they are on the front, which can be a good thing or bad depending on your selfie game. Apart from that, the 8 Plus brings some great Samsung exclusive features. And while I'm skeptic about the performance, things look good, at least on paper. Well, we will be testing out the 8 Plus in the next few days, so stay tuned for a more in-depth look on the Galaxy 8 Plus, where we'll also put it against the 5T. Well, those were our thoughts on the Galaxy 8 Plus. What do you think? Will the Galaxy 8 Plus be able to take on the OnePlus 5T? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.